Hello everybody, it's Mark from Burton Bibles here with another brief video for you. We're just going to take a very quick look at this. This arrived today. This is the a Bible from Cambridge, of course, Burton Bibles being a Cambridge stockist. We've got the King James Version Clarion Reference Edition, and this is in black calf split leather. The calf split is a really nice binding. We've seen it before on the Concord reference that we had a look at previously. It is available in other bindings. It's available in a calf skin binding, which is a little bit more money, and then in its premium binding it's available in the goat skin, which is also art gilt edged, and it has the edge lining on that on the liner as well. So this is a nice interesting Bible from Cambridge. It is on India paper. It's black letter text. It has a reader's companion in the back and 15 maps. It's got a couple of ribbons in there. It's got cross references, and it's done in a paragraph format, so it'll be a single column paragraph style, and it's a new digital typeface, I believe, in here. So it's point lexicon. It's 8 3/4 point lexicon number 1. So it should be a nice, clear, readable typeface. So let's just have a little look at what this all means and what this all looks like. So for those of you who want to see the back of the Bible, we'll leave that up there for a second. A nice another clamshell case from Cambridge in nice sturdy cardboard. So I always keep these. You throw them away and you always regret it later. It's good for keeping your Bible nice. And we open up, and there we go. There we have it. That is the fella. That's the Clarion King James Reference Bible from Cambridge. So that's got that lovely familiar grain that we've seen on the Concord. It's a bit smaller. A lot smaller than the Concord. This is what I would call a hand-sized Bible, actually, looking at it. And we'll get our trusty rule out. And for context, there is a 15cm rule and the Pigma Micron. And next door to it we have an A5 moleskin notebook, and we have an A6 Cartesio notebook as well. So we can see that you can carry those together. They match up very well, but also the pocket notebook as well. That goes quite well hand in hand with that. So yes, we have a thickness here of about 3 and a bit, just over 3 centimeters, so about an inch and a half maybe. It's got a nice spine detailing there, and this cover immediately feels fairly limp and fairly flexible, which is nice. The Bible has good flex on it. There you can see the gilt edging on it. As with all Cambridge Bibles, it comes with this, which tells you a little bit about Cambridge University Press and a little bit about the Bible itself. So that's that, and let's look into the Bible. This is a synthetic liner. There it is, calf split leather, but that's quite nice. We have a presentation page there, and then inside we have, there it says the Clarion reference down at the bottom there. And already I'm quite liking the format of these pages. It's a nice page size. It's a little bit more sort of square rather than long. There's some more details for you there. There's the epistle dedicatory and the letter from the translators to the reader. And then we'll get into the Bible. This India paper is a little bit thinner than the Cambridge Bible paper that they use, so just be aware of that. Possibly not great for marking, this one, but what it is good for, as we can see, is reading. It looks lovely. That's the single column paragraph format there. Here are the references in the outside of the margin, and of course we've got nice bold markings. So we've got bold markings relating to the chapter and verse, which is nice. There are letters as well, because sometimes there'll be several references in one verse. So there are letters to take you to the cross references, and they are in the text. But you know, it is very clear anyway, so I don't feel like that's taking anything away from the text. It isn't pronouncing text, so this is a there's no pronunciation markings in there, which is nice. That makes the Bible nice and readable. There's the poetry section. That's the layout there for you, and it feels great in the hand. It will lie flat, and it probably will lie flat virtually anywhere in the Bible apart from perhaps the outer sections. I'd imagine the goat skin will lie flat. This cover is a little stiffer, but with some use and some breaking in, it probably will be fine. There's the ribbons for you, fairly standard ribbons. The headband there and there. And we get into the New Testament. It's not a red letter, it's a black letter edition, but that's fine. And then in the back of the Bible, we'll have a flick through just past Revelation, and here we have the this is called the Reader's Companion. So it's kind of a cross between a glossary and a concordance, if you like. It's going to tell you what the things are, the names or objects, what have you, and with a few references and some explanation as well. Just kind of like a cyclopedia or something like that. And then after that, we're going to get a list of the maps, and these maps are quite nice. There's 15 of them, and as you can see, they're a nice new style. I think they are. So they're very nice indeed. And then we have the rear cover. So yeah, this is a very intriguing offering from Cambridge. If you like hand-sized Bibles, which of course a lot of people do, I'm certainly one of them, and you like readable text and in a more modern format and a more modern typeface, this looks as if it might be an ESV, for example, but it actually is a King James version. And if you like that single column paragraph format, if you find that nice and easy to read, then this could be a very good Bible to have in your arsenal. So that is a quick overview, an unboxing and overview of the King James Version Clarion Bible from Cambridge. And that's been Mark from Burton Bibles. Hope you found this interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.